It's the Super Bowl. It's 4th and goal at the 10-yard line.
Okay.
You need a touchdown to win. Which superhero would you bring out for the final play?
Flash, no question.
Yeah.
I feel like people always ask me what my superhero would be. I would say it'd be Flash because he's super fast, and because he's super fast, he's strong, and he can like phase through people. So I feel like I would just give the ball to Flash, and he just literally run by everybody for a touchdown.
What I thought.
I need somebody that's stout, thick, and angry. So I'm gonna go with the Incredible Hulk.
You can't stop Hulk. Who gonna get him on the ground?
I don't know.
No one. That boy big, strong, can do anything, fast, can jump high, jump far, can do anything. All his attributes kind of go for football.
Spider-Man.
Why?
Because he's super strong,
Spider-
he's fast, he's Spider-Man.
Yeah,
He
he's
can't-
Spider-Man. And if he has legs, he's just...
Exactly, the ball's far away, he can just bring it to
Yeah.
him.
What is your favorite meal of the day?
Everyone. I like to eat dinner because usually breakfast I'm eating pretty fast because I got to go to meetings and stuff. So whenever I eat dinner, it's okay because I can just go to sleep after. So I like dinner.
Me personally, I'd pick lunch because it's just like, could be any kind of food. Like I feel like for breakfast, it's like set options, like kind of sweet. And like dinner's like veggies and stuff.
See, well, I got to eat vegetables all the time. But my cheat days are like Fridays. So I'll get a little milkshake for lunch. So I feel you on that. Breakfast. I make a mean scramble, by the way. Top of the line. What's your favorite lunch?
Probably tacos.
Tacos?
Because they're so good.
Ooh, what about you, Elijah?
Japanese food.
Japanese food? Ooh, man, Japanese food is good.
Would you rather play on the 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s 49ers team?
Sheesh. Whichever team won't. I think I say. I'm thinking 80s. I'm thinking 80s. I say 80s. Yeah, definitely.
I like the 80s because it has Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Dwight Clark, John Taylor. Very good legends.
Sound like Super Bowl rings to me.
What's your favorite and least favorite school subject?
I like history because I just like to know about like things in the past. Like I always think about like people that lived here before I was here, like before any of us were even thought of. Like the Earth has been around for so long, so there's been so many different generations of people. And my least favorite has to be algebra. Or, like math, I just hate it. Like I'm not bad at it, but once you start doing the A squared times B squared equals C, yeah, just too much.
My least favorite has to be math, but I love science.
Yeah, science is good.
I feel like science is fun, especially when you're a kid, because you do a whole bunch of like experiments and stuff.
Good experiments.
Oh yeah.
What is the best food you know how to cook?
What have I made that was pretty smack-alike? Probably, I'm gonna have to go spaghetti or tacos.
Ooh.
Can never go wrong with those.
Yeah. Tacos are good, really good. You could put almost anything in it.
Almost anything.
And then spaghetti's very easy to make, and you can put toppings on it.
Exactly. You hear what you said though, right?
Yeah.
Very easy to make. I'm that type of guy.
Why do you dislike boba so much?
Because the consistency of boba is just it's I mean, you can't really find nothing there. Like, does it want to be sweet? Does it want to be milky? Like, where does it want to lie? I can't seem to get around it.
What about the tea without the boba?
That it's still nasty.
How is the consistency though?
It's just what does it want to be? What do you want to be? Do you want to be tea or milk?
Milk and tea.
What about tapioca? The tapioca at the bottom is just, I mean, why would you want to eat that?
I don't know.
Why?
What's the weirdest item in your fridge?
The weirdest item. Olives. Just because my parents came in town, so they like olives. Ever since I watched a movie about some person open up a jar of olives and the olives reached out and grabbed them, I just had bad dreams about olives. I'm sorry.
The weirdest item right now in my fridge is celery juice. Yeah.
Why do you need celery juice?
Trust me, when you become a grown up, I guess you got to start eating healthy and drinking healthy, and
Like those little bottles that have like the powder and the
Yeah,
green stuff goes to the bottom of
Yeah,
it.
trust me, it's the worst. It's the worst.
So, last year, you guys actually won an Emmy for doing this. So we have some awards to give both of you guys.
That's so
It's for
cool.
you.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and show everybody. It's gonna be like valedictorian or something. So this might not be a big deal for you in a couple of years, but it's okay.